Welcome in and welcome back to Spreads and Subs Daily Gambling Show. Today is Friday, August 9th. We are here today to give you some MLB plays. I have 10 plays today. I will cut it down to my favorite three, which we will track on the show, as well as we'll talk about how we've done so far in the week as we look to have another plus money week. But before we do that, a couple quick shout outs. First one to the Hashmark Sports Store. Go get you a golf polo. Link is in the description for that. If you pre-order, you get 38% off. Get you that Hashmark polo. Also, shout out to Bet Openly for the best odds in the game. Sign up with Bet Openly, hitting the link in the description, and deposit at least $50. DM me on Twitter at JReidNBA. That's JREIDNBA on Twitter. I'll be able to enter you into a giveaway for some cash. Shout out to Bet Openly for the best odds in the game. Currently on the week, we sit at 5-3-1. We are plus about a unit and a half right now. A lot of plays today. So much baseball on today, so let's just get right into it. First one here, we have the Angels money line minus 104. Soriano is on the mound for the Angels. He's been great, 3.47 ERA. Parker is on the mound for the Nats, 6.18 ERA in his last 6 starts. He's really been bad. He is a left-handed pitcher. The Angels are not a fantastic left-handed pitching hitting team, but they are a lot better against lefties than righties, so we'll take that. Angels have won 4 of their last 5 games. Nats have lost 8 of their last 11. Give me the Angels to win this game. Next up, the Padres money line minus 125. Martin Perez on the mound for the Padres today. Had his first start of the year versus Miami in the very, very beginning of the year. He pitched well in that game. It's been a while. Miami is one of the worst hitting teams versus left-handed pitching in the league. Cabrera is on the mound for the Marlins. He's been absolutely horrible. Near 7 ERA in his last 9 starts. Padres are red hot right now. They've won 5 straight and 14 of their last 16. I got the Padres money line here at minus 125. 14 of their last 16 is just crazy. Also, give me the Guardians money line in game 2 of their doubleheader versus the Twins today at plus 100. Cobb is going to be on the mound for the Guardians. First start of the year for him. Guardians also do have a great bullpen waiting for him when he comes out. They have by far the best bullpen ERA-wise in the league by almost 0.6. So they are by far the best bullpen. Varland is on the mound for the Twins. They've lost 4 of his 5 starts this year. He has a 6.58 ERA. Guardians are 5-0 versus the Twins this year. Neither team is playing good right now, but give me the Guardians to win this game too on the money line. Sticking in this game too, let me get the over 8 in this game at minus 117. Varland should get rocked for the Twins. Cobb could have a great outing, but he has the ability to get rocked with it being his first start. This over 8 is 6-0-1 in the last 7 Guardians games and 9-3-1 in the last 13 Twins games. It's hitting at a rapid pace. Give me the over 8 at a flat number there. Next one here, we have the Royals money line minus 118. Royals lead the season series over the Cardinals 2-0. The Royals are a much better team at home. They're 13 games over 500 at home, and they're below 500 on the road. Michaelis is on the mound for the Cardinals. He's been mid, 5.12 ERA for them. Lorenzen on the mound for the Royals. He's been solid all year, sub-4 ERA. The Royals have won 7 of their last 10 games, and the Cardinals have lost 5 of their last 8. So give me the Royals on the money line here. Next one here we have Mets money line plus 115. Quintana on the mound for the Mets, 2.25 ERA in his last 9 starts. Mariners are the worst hitting team in baseball versus left-handed pitching, as we know. Bryce Miller's on the mound for the Mariners. He's been solid for them. The Mets have won 11 of their last 17 games. They've been really, really good recently. I think they carry that on, and they win big against the Mariners. Next one here, Cubs White Sox under 8.5 at minus 115. Tyon is on the mound for the Cubs. He has a 3.25 ERA. He's been great for them. Same thing with Crochet, 3.19 ERA. He's been phenomenal. This is about hitting 50% of the time for both teams. It's been pretty right down the middle here at this number at 8.5, but I'm going to take two teams that we know do not hit the ball well and take the under at 8.5. Next one here, Orioles Rays over 7.5 at -124. I love this pick. Eflin on the mound for Baltimore. He's coming from Tampa Bay when he got traded a couple weeks ago, so they know exactly how he pitches. Little is on the mound for the Rays. 4.50 ERA versus Baltimore in his 2 starts against them. I love the over in this game almost strictly for that reason. But this over 7.5 has covered in 19 of the last 21 Orioles games, and Tampa Bay has a horrible, horrible bullpen. So give me the over 7.5 in Orioles Rays. Moving on to my penultimate pick. Reds Brewers over 8.5 at -110. This is 5-1 in 6 games between these teams. Spears has been good but got lit up last time versus Milwaukee. Savali on the mound for Milwaukee. He has a 5.14 ERA. He's been pretty bad for them overall since getting traded from Tampa. This over 8.5 is 8-1 in the last 9 Reds games and 7-4 in the last 7-4 in the last 11 Brewers games. Give me the over 8.5 there. And then my last pick of the day before we get into the best bets, give me the Astros Red Sox under 10 at +100. Blanco's on the mound for the Astros. He has a sub-3 ERA. Houston has a top 10 bullpen as well in the league, so they should be good today. Houck's on the mound for the Red Sox. He has a 3.09 ERA, one of the better ERAs in baseball. This under 10 is 9-0-1 in the last 10 Astros games, and too high of an over-under in my opinion for 2 great pitchers and a great bullpen with the Astros. So give me the under 10 in this game. All right. Moving on to my 3 best bets. If you're new to the show, I pick these live on the show. I obviously prep the first 10, but I pick my favorite 3 live. And after talking about them, that 19 out of the last 21 Orioles games is hard to pass up. Give me the over 7.5 in Orioles Rays with Eflin pitching against his old team and Little pitching against a team that's lit him up multiple times. I'm also going to take Mets money line +115 with Quintana on the mound against the worst left-handed pitching team in the league. He has a 2.25 ERA in his last 9 starts. He's been phenomenal. The Mets have hit the ball so well. I think they're going to be able to hit it well against Miller, so give me the Mets there. And I was going to take the Padres, but last minute I am going to switch it to the Guardians money line in game 2 at +100. So we're giving out 2+ money picks today, going for it, and then 1 -124. Let's see. Like I said, Guardians are undefeated against the Twins so far. Maybe they'll win in game 1, but I don't know. Cobb is an uncertainty for his first start of the year, but Varland has been so bad for the Twins. The Guardians bullpen has been so good that even if Cobb isn't fantastic, they'll be fine. And neither team is playing good right now, so I'm going to take the better team in the Guardians. So my 3 best bets of the day are Guardians money line in game 2 at +100, Mets money line at +115, and Orioles Rays over 7.5 at -124. Before we end the show, a couple more quick shout-outs. 2, Hashmark Golf Polo. Once again, it's in the description. You can pre-order it for 38% off. It's great quality. You're not going to get this good of quality at this great of a price anywhere else. So get that pre-order and save some hard-earned money. Also, shout out to the Bet Openly. Bet Openly has the best odds in the game. Deposit at least $50 and DM me on Twitter at JReidNBA, JReidNBA on Twitter, and I'll be able to enter you into a giveaway via Bet Openly for some credit. So shout out to Bet Openly, as always, for sponsoring the show. We will be back next week with our final 5 shows of the season. I'm not sure what we're going to do after next week, but we will see what the future holds. Thank you, everybody, for watching and listening. Good luck to everybody on their bets out there. Everybody have a great and safe weekend, and I will see everybody on